Hey everybody, I am jumping on here because I wanted to show you guys what I'm having for lunch today. So a little earlier I took a break, came in here, threw my ingredients into the Deluxe cooking blender and made the tomato basil soup. So it's already finished, but what I threw in here, what the recipe calls for, is some water, a little bit of salt, 2 Roma tomatoes, a can of whole tomatoes, a half onion, and 2 garlic cloves, not bulbs. Okay, and I threw that in here, put it on the soup setting, and walked away. When it was finished, I did do some add-ons to it, and those included the basil. And the recipe calls for fresh basil, but I had dried, so I used it, and it's fine. I added personally just a little bit of sugar and some heavy whipping cream, and of course I did add an enrichable packet of our pea protein to it as well, so it has the protein in it. So when you do that for the recipe, you just add your added ingredients and you hit the pulse, and it just kind of mixes everything up together at the end, you know, and you just pulse it for as long as you need it. Okay, so that's all in here. It's ready to go. I've got my double burner griddle over here. I'm going to make some grilled cheeses on it as well, but this is a lot of soup. Okay, so with all this soup, I mean, I've got 2 of my kids here. You know, they'll eat some of it, but I will have some leftovers. And what I've been loving to do with my leftover soup is I've been pairing it, so to speak, with our little freezer meal cups. Okay, so these are 1-cup meal holders or containers. They do come with lids, and they are perfect for the freezer. So any leftover soup I had, I'm going to add them into the freezer cups. And then you can, in the set, it actually comes with this really cool rack. So you can take it and place it completely, fill them up, and put them into your freezer and in the rack, you know, if you want to, that kind of thing. And what I've been doing the last time I made this soup, I filled these up, and the next day if I thought, you know, I think I'm going to have that again for my lunch, I just took out one of these and I put it in the refrigerator. Or I tell my kids, you know, if they're hungry, you know, if they're kind of craving for something, that these are in there and they can thaw them out, heat them up or whatever, and then they've got the soup. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys because, you know, sometimes if you're just craving soup and you make a lot of soup, whether you use the blender or you're making it in a recipe that you have on the stove or whatever, these little freezer meal cups are phenomenal for storing the leftovers of your soup. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'll post the recipe in the comments and a few pictures, etc. From the website. So anyway, thanks everybody. Have a great day.